10-0. Eddie 10-0.
Okay. What's up, everybody? Hopefully, we're all good here, connection-wise. I don't think I updated the thumbnail, but are we live? We're live. Good. There's some breaking news. There was a shooting at the mall. Oh, I screwed that up. Shooting at the mall. One person taken to the hospital. I believe the suspect is still on the loose.
129, 47, 29, 7.
So at approximately 7:15 p.m., Clinton Township Police responded to MJR at Partridge Creek Mall for reports of a possible active shooter. Officers arrived and learned that the shooter fled the scene on foot. A male victim in his teens was located and transported to a nearby hospital with at least one gunshot.
Update that. Please swept the mall. The mall is clear. Can you 673 traffic?
He's a priority 1 patient. The scene remains active.
Okay.
They have canines on scene.
David X-ray Charles 8526 DXP 8356 Black Chevy Traverse.
The suspect's described as a younger black male, green hoodie, with white flowers and blue jeans.
From 94, northbound Grass from 94 for a gray Dodge Ram, hospital plate, Edward Mary Boy, 0785, possible OWI driver.
The OGs, did you notice all the Christmas stuff in the back? Still a work in progress, but... Oh, he stopped working. Hold on.
Chocolate nuts. Work out.
Santa's back. He has a little bit of problems. He's dysfunctional, but Santa's back. All right, check this out. Let's get some audio here. Santa.
Oh, where are you going? 743 service.
25 minutes from me?
Gas not on.
Good morning, after good.
These kids are just wild. Kids are just wild, man.
Dispatch to David and any other 60 cars in the area. 44462 Valencia Circle. We have a caller saying there's someone in her boyfriend's truck going through it.
The mall at Partridge Creek.
There's an operator. Reaction back, David.
Thank you.
That's happy other place.
Yeah, this is like the third holiday Christmas tree lighting shooting.
She's trying to get her vehicle on her end check. My boyfriend wants officer stand.
Savage.
Sorry.
Adam,
One person shot.
Edward Boy. That's on the Dodge Journey. She was attached to that too.
Probably something personal.
Somewhere.
Maybe they knew each other. Maybe they were beefing. Maybe they didn't know each other. They just stepped on a sneaker or bumped into him by accident.
David especially call out. Do we have a description of the truck? White Word Truck says AJE Contracting.
Met a girl, Cindy, in Toledo.
They need the traffic on it.
40-year-old female came in, abdominal pain.
Well, okay, they're saying now that it's been searched and cleared, all persons that were barricaded in businesses have been assisted.
Seminole C dispatches, David, I'm back.
Tis the season.
He's got one of the Mount Clemens cars back on.
14, thanks.
17 Kilo, good night.
Adam 11 dispatch.
Guess the suspect's long gone. There's a fire in New Jersey. Top floor, it's 3-story flame. Let's see if I find something here.
County line and Green Street, Illinois plate, Michigan Ida, Vantown.
Complication. Hospital focus.
Should be a black Audi.
Copy. Let us know with any changes. We'll see you upon arrival.
Alpha 1 back quarter.
Eddie units, you all set in your stop?
Car on fire.
All set.
Myself and 62 going to hit the station.
There's a second unit that can back him for the Dollar Tree call. And Romeo Plangler states that there was a male wearing a gray and green sweatshirt freaking out in the parking lot. Saw it 10 minutes ago.
What's around? C3's with him.
No live but some info. Thank you. Per updated reports, the shooting occurred at a movie theater. Oh, Lord. Police are continuing to search for the suspect, checking cameras,
Dispatch at a white female, 10-8.
and speaking with security.
688. Go ahead.
I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Mel.
Witness flagged me down. We have the suspect
Thank you, Amanda.
sweatshirt out here just west of the MJR in the main parking lot. Is there a K9 still around?
Bring the K9, baby.
Call back. I'm not seeing the caller out here.
Strobe or Slutty or something to come stand over here so a tech can
Brazil recall on there.
We just located the suspect's hoodie in the parking lot.
They found the guy's hoodie. Suspect's still on the loose. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate the membership, the continued support.
Southwest of it. Dispatch, can you send one of the K9s, either the Shores or County, over to that location where that sweater was found?
Mike, keep limited 548 Edward 7, 548 Edward 7 per caller has driven through 2 red lights all over the road.
Lady dispatch, can you put me on the Partridge Creek, please?
Traffic area. I'm going to give it a shot, but probably won't work out.
Take a suspicious circumstance at McDonald's, 23,000 Banyan Pike. How the passerby?
Track here.
And he thought that was suspicious.
Safety.
Dollar Tree or at Valencia.
There's supposed to be a news crew heading out there, so we might get some live feed.
Or Washington 6, you want to continue to where you're at right now or go to where MC3 is at?
Right now they're searching for the suspect.
Ruby 10-8.
Police station.
171, you're clear.
Relay to their people where this is and try to get a backtrack on the video.
302. Caller Stacy hears his neighbor. Sounds like they're hitting each other. Male and female yelling. Hears a female yelling stop and stuff being thrown around.
Oh, there was a show on Netflix called The Carmen Family Deaths. It was like a kind of a documentary. Really good. If you're interested in some type of true crime, crazy ass story.
Freshman Lennox EMS from Macomb County, due out of Corwell House, 36555, 26 miles.
602 dispatch, can you send me a copy of what works, please?
Copy.
I was trying to see if I could pull up this fire.
As is 5, were you calling back in?
Edward 519.
Dispatch 3.
Engine 3.
Police investigation.
Copy.
The Dollar Tree. Thank you.
Copy. All units are clear. All call to fill stations 1 and 3.
Dispatch 70.
Guess it's going to be a violent holiday.
Oh, one's in there, yeah. I'm good on the update with them walking. Appreciate their assistance and offer.
49.
3 probably 1 on you copy.
Chesterfield dispatch with all call to fill stations 1 and 3 due to Rescue 1 assisting Clinton Township with their drone to locate a shooting suspect. Timeout of all call 2049.
Oh, you're killing me.
Chesterfield 3 due to Rescue 1 helping out Clinton Township with drone to locate a shooting suspect. Timeout of all call 2049.
We're starting a traffic here.
How far? Adam 21 dispatch. You can send me 9. Sure.
Because there was a shooting. Somebody shot.
Was it a kid?
Literally shot somebody. Like I heard gunshots. It was like 5. I heard it 5 times, and then it just stopped.
Sound like a kid. This is in Philadelphia.
I heard 5 shots fired.
Hey William, what's up? Scanner, yeah. Shooter's gone, man. For the mall shooting, he took off. Unless he's hiding in plain sight. Probably changing his clothes. They found his hoodie. Scanner's dead.
16-year-old.
Lance the PIs at a barricade.
You should not drive on Lindley Ave.
153 dispatch. Send me the welfare check. I'm at 23 in Shana.
Wait, do you guys see the guy? He has like black like a black jacket on. I don't know if you can see. like
And for Macomb, this is Master Alpha 150, Party 3 traffic, D traffic.
Let me see if they got any live feed.
Address is 52619 Portal Way. Caller says that they heard a female screaming from behind their listed address, possibly on Aragon Street. Caller doesn't hear it at the time of the call.
It didn't touch them. They say if it's
Both traffic.
ago, his pain is new to them. They can't hear white, and they did not hear a snap or pop. They are ANO for GCS assistant. Current vitals right now, heart rate 94, ST 99% air, and blood pressure of 137/71. That's 106 out.
Copy.
Do you have a current respiratory rate?
Respiratory.
Edward 2 one's up.
A reporter just posted.
You get here, I think we're clear.
That's very clear.
Reporter just said that they're still looking for the suspect. Suspects at large. The victim's in critical condition. Last time we checked, the shooting happened near a movie theater at this mall.
Center us, what do you want from 82 back to 84? Copy, you're clear.
David 90 from Lean.
David.
Number 1.
Suspect has 2 priors. They were both in 2011 for retail fraud.
Okay, are they 2s or 3s? Or what's the 3?
They would be both 3s.
Copy that. And then I also noticed that want. It says Sydney PD. Is that ORI, Ohio?
Okay. So the Clinton Township Police Department just made a post 2 minutes ago. The Clinton Township Police Department has responded to an incident at the Partridge Creek Mall involving the report of gunfire. Upon responding to the area, officers located one victim suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. The victim was transported from the scene to an area hospital by ambulance. A person of interest was developed during the initial investigation. The individual is described as a black male wearing a green hooded sweatshirt with white flowers, jeans, and tennis shoes. This person was last seen fleeing the mall to the west. This incident appears to be an isolated event that was contained between 2 parties. It's not targeted at the tree lighting ceremony. So some type of personal, whatever it is. You looked at me the wrong way, you stepped on my shoe. Or maybe they knew each other, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, come on.
If you're driving in a car right now, you should not drive on Lindley Avenue.
Return to celebrate.
Wait, do you guys see the guy? He has like black like a black jacket on. I don't know if you can see. It's like
What else is going on in the world?
like near the police car.
Anything else? Morgan Geyser, Slenderman stabber, missing after cutting off bracelet. Oh shit! What?
Oh, they're fighting.
Fighting?
Like, I don't know if you can see them, but they're on the side. Like they're on this porch.
Oh, this kid got off already. Yeah, he got off. The Slender. Is this a story where the girls said that? Oh yeah, Slender Man was talking to me, and he told me to stab and kill. She said didn't she say the voices in her head was telling her to do it, or she diagnosed with some type of. Morgan Geyser was convicted of stabbing her friend nearly to death in 2014 to appease the fictional character Slender Man. Is now 23 years old, trans, and on the loose. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, I don't want to do it. Sorry. Okay. Oh, let me zoom it out. Hold on. Okay, she's on the loose. Be careful. Chaos. She was in a mental hospital. Oh, snap. I mean, how far can she get? Unless she had a really good plan and has some help. You know? Wow. Slender Man that told me to do it, and I did it. Damn, let's check that out. Let's check that out for a second.
Fox, I am Andy Mack. Let's talk about a developing, pressing story as a search is underway in Wisconsin for a woman from the Slender Man stabbings that happened more than a decade ago.
Folklore.
As police in Madison, Wisconsin say they are looking for Morgan Geyser. As you can see this post from our Fox 16, Sam Kramer say the Madison Police Department says Morgan Geyser, who was involved in the Slenderman stabbing case back in 2014-2017, cut off her GPS tracking bracelet and is now missing. And of course, officers are searching for a woman there after the Department of Corrections monitoring bracelet left a group home on Saturday night. So they are saying she was last seen around 8 p.m. with an adult acquaintance. Her whereabouts are unknown as of Sunday morning. And this story obviously gripped the nation back in 2014 as Geyser and her friend Anissa Wire were both 12 at the time of the crime, lured a classmate to a park in Waukesha, Wisconsin in 2014, where they stabbed her 19 times to impress Slender Man, a boogeyman for the internet age. At age 15, Geyser pleaded guilty to a charge of attempted murder in a deal with prosecutors to be placed in a mental institution instead.
Yeah, they believe something like if the Slender Man calls upon you, you have to do what the Slender Man tells you or something. You have to kill on behalf of him. If not, he kills you. And so somehow these two girls believed in this and they went and did it. Or tried to.
Of serving jail time. So a lot to get into with this. Let's bring into the conversation right now forensic psychologist Dr. John Delatorre. We appreciate your time here on Live Now from Fox and just talking about the mental state of this woman they're searching for. Is the public, should they be concerned?
I don't know if they should be concerned, but they should definitely be pressing to find her, because here's the real issue. And I understand that there were some concerns about maybe she was fabricating some symptoms, but if she was placed on medications and even half of her symptoms were as severe as they used to be, if she's not on these medications and she's not being treated, then the possibility of her disorganization, her thought process becoming more disorganized, the possibility gets higher that she becomes either a victim of a crime or potentially perpetrates another crime, because we already know she's capable of doing that.
And we talk about this. You mentioned the urgency of this search. When you're talking about people at this mental institution and the risk assessment of them, they're aware of this. And can you discuss the levels?
Yeah, so when you're really thinking about the constant monitoring, right? No, it's not prison, but it isn't exactly easy street either. Therapists and other mental health providers are constantly checking in with each of these patients, each of these residents, asking them if they're having thoughts of harming themselves, harming other people, are they compliant with medications, right? All of these different kinds of things. What are their anxiety levels? And the more yeses you give to some problem areas, the more likely you are to have constant supervision. The more likely you say no to some of these, right, then you can start reducing and giving the person more freedom to make sure that they can incorporate treatment concepts while also maintaining their own safety, which is key. Without any of these safeguards, then we don't really know how she's going to act. We don't really know how she's going to behave. We don't really know what decisions she's going to be making.
Yeah, that is a very good point. And I want to point back to something that happened earlier this year as a Wisconsin judge denied potentially the revoking of her release or a conditional release stemming from potentially mental health treatment, GPS tracking, home placement. When we're talking about some of these conditional releases, can you just get into and describe how those work? What type of conditions are typical?
So conditions are really dependent on the kind of crime that a person committed, any other mitigating factors. So like, let's say substance abuse or mental health treatment in our particular case with Morgan. So all of these different things a judge can say, well, listen, you're going to have court order treatment. That generally means that you're mandated to take medication or you're mandated to have monitoring, an ankle monitor 24 hours a day. People need to know where you are. So the more of these kinds of community supervision factors that you have, the more likely they are that the judge is trying to say, we need to keep an eye on you. There are some people who have very little monitoring, but individuals who need mental health treatment often have a little bit more because the safety not only of the community, but of themselves is at stake.
Yeah, and I want to ask you because obviously in a group home, she pled guilty to this to avoid serving jail time. Who else is in this home? Who is she surrounded by?
Sometimes it's other people who have been found not guilty by reason of insanity, but it's often individuals who may have been civilly committed from before. So they had active psychotic symptoms or they were a danger to themselves or others. And it's a step down residential group home. So they're being reintegrated into society so that people can monitor how their medications are holding, but also.
That's pretty wild. So this person's on the loose. And it seems like they have help. They were seen with an acquaintance. And if it really was a group home, those group homes, I don't know, they're kind of lax sometimes. Depends. They can do all kinds of stuff and have a lot of time to plan and work on things. Okay, let me see. So I'll play the scanner just for a tiny bit. Let's see if they got any kind of update. They're searching for the suspect, but they're saying it was an isolated incident with the shooting at the mall.
Copy. 27 will be en route to back 18.
Let's see if the any feeds on this. Yeah, I guess no feed.
Everybody on the road says Curtis, black male. He had a blue hat. There was a yellow jacket with blue coloring on it. And jeans. Yeah, we think we're all of him. He is uncooperative.
Uncooperative.
Counselor.
321.
Counselor. West.
On Valencia.
Southwest on Valencia.
Badge 365 dispatch. What's the case number for out here? I'm sorry.
46251.
Sure, dispatch. Go ahead.
1, David 50. '57 that just occurred at 23508 Blackett, 2350 Blackett. Great Equinox was hit by a silver van, and there was a male that took off running from the van southbound on Blackett with a black male wearing all black, about 35 years old.
At University of Detroit Mercy, from day one, I felt like I really belonged. It's such a great thing to live on campus.
What the? Oh, just a little bit of video from the scene.
45, go ahead.
Copy.
That's showing news hits.
You can show me off service. Have a good night.
Enjoy your day off aboard 21, please.
City 11, ending 59.
668. Dispatch, I'll be heading up to Henry Ford.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it because since it's like an isolated case, and I don't think I mean they're gonna search for this guy, but we'll just update it on the next live stream. Let me see if there's anything else. I think that's it. Sunday night. It's 9 o'clock already? Holy crap. What happened to today? I thought it was like 7 or something. Wow. All right, guys. I'll hit you up later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Be safe. Don't go to the Christmas lighting events. Apparently, that's like a dangerous area. The Christmas lighting, Christmas tree lights. All right. Bye. Bloop. I need the perfect internet connection. Never waver, never drop.